Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we found the best moments when men dump cheating girlfriends. Now let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
You leave a broke dude for a rich one?
Yes, I love rich.
Yeah, I like money. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
We're high maintenance.
It depends on how they are. I mean,
are they humble?
Yeah. They're not wanting it everywhere, then yeah.
So it's attractive whenever they're not flaunting the money and all.
Humble men, yes.
Yes, humble men are the way to go.
Not cocky rich men.
Yes.
Cocky rich men, I'm a humble your.
Shut the f*** up.
High maintenance is just a front for being highly unlikable.
You was kissing her after you know I just kissed him off. Like, that's just disrespectful, and I can't put nothing past you doing that.
Okay, but I brushed my teeth, so...
See, the real question is, Colgate or Arm & Hammer? That's what we need to know.
I thought I'd heard every cheater's excuse before, but now I can safely say I have heard it all.
Any conspiracy theories that you've heard, like, or seen on the internet that you think, that could be true?
That girls are loyal. Especially to me.
She's been asking people's conspiracy theories all day, and that's the only one that makes sense.
Stop, bro. You're getting caught in another car. Excuse me, bro. Don't worry. I don't like it, bro. Stop, bro. Hey, my bad. Hey, bro, cover your face right quick. I know. There you go.
Get
hey,
out, bro.
You getting caught cheating on me in another car at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, goodbye.
Why?
Okay, goodbye.
What did I do to you?
Goodbye.
Can I have my jacket back?
Goodbye.
Can I have my jacket back?
Goodbye. No, goodbye.
Can I have my jacket?
Goodbye.
Hey, bro, you ain't know about me? How long y'all been talking?
Not long.
Where she find you at?
We met somewhere out in Manhattan somewhere.
Oh, Manhattan. Damn.
Okay, goodbye.
And we supposed to be married, bro. I thought you loved me.
Okay, goodbye.
Funny how she was ready to say, okay, goodbye, after she got caught and not save herself from the embarrassment and say it before she got in another man's car.
Can you escape your past? Can really be deleted? Do we believe that?
No.
I would say to an extent.
I feel like after about like 5 years, it don't count no more. 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Like, first of all, I don't like when men are mad for things that I've done before you.
Oh
like,
my
if I did not even meet you, if you weren't even a visual representation in my life, you should not care. That's how I feel.
All I'm gonna say is that there's no way you can rewrite history, and we'll leave it at that.
Where until you got a hickey on your
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. You're lying.
She'd be more willing to call it an infectious virus than admitting she's been out with another man.
It's the only city in the world where the women run circles on the men without the men having a clue. What I mean by that is there are women out here who've got their house paid for, their rent paid for, they got their car and they got an allowance and they're using that money to go on dates with their boyfriend while their husband's at work.
Friendly PSA, don't go to Dubai.
You're married?
I am married.
Let's say you wanted your wife to deactivate her social media.
I want her to. I currently want her to.
You told her to?
Well, yeah, but yeah.
She's fighting you on it?
I'd say she's a product of what this conversation is about. She has an Instagram. She feels that she can find something that will do better for her. And that's not true because I know I'm a good person. I'm a genuine person. And she's looking for an upgrade and she won't get one.
Would you prefer if she was more compliant with you, more submissive to what you're saying?
Absolutely. Our relationship would be tremendously better. Absolutely.
Do you think men value respect more or love more from their woman?
Respect.
Well, you said your wife has you blocked on IG?
Yeah, she's got me blocked.
How does that make you feel?
Insignificant.
Why do you think she did that?
So that I can see what she's got going on her page, what she's promoting on her page. She's taking a bunch of selfies, if she's looking for attention.
Wow. Do you think that when women post themselves on social media, it's, to get validation elsewhere?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Is there a solution? Is there, what's the next step?
There's no solution if she's not willing to play and make a team effort to make the relationship better. It's a constant battle to find peace, which is all that I want. Peace and respect. So don't know if that'll happen or not.
It sounds like he's married and she's still single.
I gotta find. How come you tell me no?
What you ain't never
asked if I was married.
And so
No, it
you
didn't even matter if I was
that's
married.
so you supposed to say out front on the first date. As soon as I meet you, you say, "Oh well, I have a husband."
Okay, well you know
that's
that.
something you leave in a secret.
What's this for? What's this
What
for?
you mean? What it's for? It's trifling.
Okay, to be trifling.
It's trifling.
What? I'm finna go about my business.
Yes, you going, but I want to make sure I show the rest of the world and watch out for women like you, for real. Make sure you check their resume.
Real bitter right
now. I
do.
should be bitter.
I
invested 2 years in you. What you mean into a relationship for nothing to find out you married? That's crazy.
It's your fault for not understanding the signs and being on game.
What signs?
What? We're supposed to ask our girlfriend of 2 years if they have a husband? Make it make sense.
What the? What the fuck?
You remember me?
Yeah, I do remember you.
You remember me? Did you down here?
Oh my god, yeah, that.
You want me to do that again?
No. What is that, your boyfriend?
Videographer.
Oh, nice.
That was the day the boyfriend found out she introduced him as the videographer.
There's an R-rated term for this test, but we're going to keep it PG-13 and call it the box test. It's a pretty simple test as couples take photos, and if the woman in the relationship, this is for heterosexual relationships, if her box is pointed towards her man, the box is delivered. However, if the box is pointed not towards her man and instead towards the world, that box is still in transit and you don't know where it's going to be delivered. When a couple passes the box test, they will be happy. But when they fail it, the side effects are significant, as you can see. Here's another example. Cole and Vanessa are happy. Fail. When you take a picture and the box is pointed towards the world, that shows that box is still in transit and it may not get delivered.
No, because you know what? This guy might be on to the next big thing in couples therapy.
What's something that you never told your ex?
Okay, after I left him, I got with his homeboy.
They always do.
Why'd you do that?
Cause he slept with my homegirl.
You got a picture of her?
No. I have her blocked.
How'd you find that out? He slept with her.
I went through his phone.
Did he call them out?
No. I just left him silently.
So you just left him like, hey, we're done?
And then I slept with her brother.
Oh, damn. Wait, her brother and his homeboy? Mm-hmm.
She is evil.
That's a whole lot of overtime based on assumption that he cheated.
Can be a if you have her.
You can totally still be gotten since getting.
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, never knew that was a requirement, but in hindsight, if it's the...
My wife joined a cult. She moved out in the middle of the night and took the kids. I came back from a trip, expected her to pick me up at the airport. She said, read your email. I'm out of here. She went with the cult leader.
We just witnessed a man entering his villain era.
What's one thing you've never told your ex?
That I cheated.
You cheated?
Yeah.
Did he cheat?
No.
Why you did that?
Okay, so I kind of like self-sabotage. Sometimes I think like the guy's doing something and then I do it first. Or do it when I'm thinking that he's doing it.
Why do women do that?
Yeah. I don't know. But I don't do that anymore. I'm good.
So after you cheated, did you find out that he wasn't cheating? You knew he wasn't cheating. You just wanted to step out.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
It was?
Oh, yeah.
All right, next question. Do you use a raw dog with your side dude?
It depends. Okay, so I recycle my guys. So I still like when I was like when I was 17. So with them, yeah, I'm raw dogging. Cause I trust them. We built a bond, you know. But not anymore. Like I don't deal with them anymore. Like I'm cool.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
A self-aware cheater is still a cheater.
Okay, Miss Canada. All right. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I'm seeking child support and back pay from this man.
Okay, just straightforward. That's what I like. Just get right into it. How old is the child?
The child is now 3 years old.
3 years old.
And I have not received any child support.
In 3 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Sir, is there a reason you haven't given her any child support in the past 3 years?
Yes, ma'am, there is.
What is that?
We've been discussing the paternity obligations.
Okay.
Under the circumstances, you know, I don't think I was the only person having a fling with Rocky at the time that you know, she and I had that time together. And,
Excuse me? Are you implying something?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that I understand that you may have been seeing some other people in addition to me. And the reason that I haven't provided...
Well, those are rumors.
I understand that. I understand that. But you haven't complied with my request for DNA test either, and that's my key. Is that if I have an obligation, I like to make sure it is my obligation and not the obligation of some other father.
He's not implying anything. He's calling you out for cheating on him and then dumping another man's kid on him in big bold letters.
I'm a psychologist, so please keep me anonymous as I can't break confidentiality clauses. But I have to tell someone. A patient of mine told me she was sleeping with a married man and the guilt was eating her alive.
Yeah, okay.
The patient said the man was going to leave his wife for her.
Yep.
And she was like, well, I love this guy, but I feel bad and I'm like a home wrecker. And
you would feel bad, but you'd be like, oh, my happiness, your like, how do you decide that?
Later that week, my husband told me he was leaving me for a woman he's been sleeping with. My husband was having a fling with my patient. And I couldn't tell either of them or anyone because of the confidentiality clauses. But I need to tell someone and I just need to scream.
What the fuck?
She probably came into her office to get her in the right headspace before she stole her life from right under her. And I bet the next thing she tells him is, it's not what it looks like.
So this is based off what I posted yesterday. Do girls have rosters?
100%.
How does the girl roster work?
The one guy, girls always have one guy that they're like, if he asked me to be his girlfriend, for sure. And then they've got like a couple other ones that, yeah, like, they're fun. Like, oh yeah, he's really fun. Like we have a lot of fun. So it's like one or two that they have really a fun time with. And then they've got probably 2 or 3, because depends on how pretty the girl is, that they just use. They use for drinks, they use for dinner, they use for trips. And so girls have probably about 4 or 5 guys on their phone that they make them think that like they're the only one.
I also admitted to having rosters. Was there a point where you were like that?
So when I started talking to my now boyfriend, I was talking to another guy. And he, like, I didn't want anything serious with him. I just liked the attention. I liked the dinner dates. I liked just hanging out with him. And so he was just like, just somebody to hang out with. And then my now boyfriend, he started talking to me, and I think like within a week of talking to him, I dropped the other guy.
Modern dating is more like a competition on who can do the most messed up things in a relationship.
I found out my shorty was at the mall with another dude. One of my boys worked up there, sent me pictures and all that. So I call her phone. She's like, oh, I'm just chilling with my homegirl, da-da-da-da. All right, say less. Sent her some bread, everything. I called an ex of mine, had her come over. I also called my girl, which was at the mall. I said, yo, when you done, slide through the crib. I'm clapping cheeks. Shorty comes to the house while I'm clapping cheeks. I came downstairs in drawers, looked at her while she was on my couch, like, what's up? Got some water, went back right upstairs and finished what I was doing. She was never the same after that. I'm pretty sure she turned gay and she moved. I scarred that girl for life.
Sensational. Again, we never condone cheating, but this is what you deserve if you're gonna be trifling.
Where you think you're going dressed like this?
What you mean?
Man, close that door. I'm serious. Close the door. Come on, you tripping right now. Like, yes, you're tripping. Why would you even want to go outside dressed like that? You're married.
Dressed like what?
Look what you got on. That's not appropriate. What are you talking about? You're my wife.
Talking about
like who are you trying to impress? Are you serious?
There's nothing wrong with what I have on.
It's a lot wrong with what you got on. Like, listen here.
Like you're tripping.
Listen, I don't care about you going out, but you need to cover up. Like, you're my wife. You should not be going outside dressed like this. Like, come on, we out of town. I know you want to kick it with your... What you mean? I'm not insecure. What are you talking about?
You go outside with a dang beater on all the time.
A beater compared to these little boots? Are you serious?
What are you talking about?
Like, why are you going outside dressed like this, though? That's embarrassing. You're my wife.
Like, it's just a slumber party, all girls.
No, come on, man. I'm not trying to hear that. Come on, you could have picked something else. Like, that's embarrassing.
So you don't trust me now?
All girls now. You know what's
you
going to
don't
be...
trust me now. This is crazy.
No, come...
Maybe we should just, like, have a break or something. Like,
I bet. Especially how you dress. Maybe we should have a break. Because, come on, that's not appropriate while you're in a relationship.
She thinks there's nothing wrong in what she's wearing, yet she'd be telling her man to keep away from women dressed exactly like her.
There's a reason why Linnell might have doubts about being the father.
Yes, of course he's gonna have doubts because somebody lied to him before.
You told me that one, my baby. Where's you slaying? You know what you told me from through the door.
I say a lot of things out of anger.
You did something out of anger on Instagram.
Marvin.
You put up a picture of your baby and another guy and intimated he was the father.
Yes, I did. I was so angry, Maury. Me and him had words. And after those words, I put a picture up to make him even more angry and hurt him the way he hurt me.
No! You still her daddy.
Linnell.
You still her daddy.
Linnell.
Oh, why?
She didn't want to dance with me.
Yes, it is. Don't say that.
People do crazy things when they're angry, but you can't just pretend someone else is the father and expect it not to be checked. This is heartbreaking for the man. He actually cared.
You guys are dressed like the Wiggles, you know that, right? Like in 50 Shades of Sacramento. You guys are all different. Did you purposely dress in different colors? I saw my face on the shirt. That was the least concerning part of the entire organization. It was really the color coordination is what's really impressive. Yellow, red, kind of pinkish, and then green. Nice. All single?
Sorta.
Sorta. Only in Sacramento or what? What's that? Is it going on TikTok? It depends on how much of a disaster your lives are. I don't know. You're single.
I am.
What about you?
I'm married, but I'm available for free drinks.
Married but available for free drinks. You out of your f***ing mind? You know what? It makes total sense that you're the one dressed like a red flag. That actually takes total sense. This completely checks out.
Pawning off your wedding ring for free drinks is a new low.
Yeah, your hubby looks like he's having a blast. Honestly, I think this is so disrespectful, especially putting this up on social media. But on top of that, she is being active in her comments section saying that she hopes she stands a chance. Almost as if she gets this video to be viral enough that she will gain the attention of her hall pass. But what is hilarious is that it has actually backfired, and there's a lot of women in her comment section asking if her hubby can be their hall pass. And I don't think she saw that coming because she's not responding to any of those comments. The fact is that she better start appreciating what she has before it's gone.
I hope he carries her on her shoulders all the way to divorce court and then leaves her there.
What's your age?
26.
Are you single?
I am single, yes.
Why do you think that is?
All these girls that go around, they're hard to trust, man. They're sneaky. They know what they're doing.
So why do you feel like it's so hard to trust nowadays?
Even despite being in relationships, they'll still go around behind their boyfriend's back, and they'll do whatever it is. If they find a guy that's of a higher stature, higher status, more money, they'll do what they need to do.
So wait, did this happen to you before? Were you the boyfriend and then, you got a call?
I was not the boyfriend, but I was on the other end of the spectrum. Let's say the other man.
So wait, what happened?
About a month ago, we were in Vegas, going out partying, having a good night, and this girl came up to our table. She was hitting on not only me, but she was hitting on my boy. And all of a sudden, we were back to the hotel, and we took her to Paris, man.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, big time.
And then what happened after that?
All of a sudden, I hear her on the phone with her boyfriend, saying, I miss you, I love you, and I can't wait to see you, I'm safe. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe my ears. I'm like, damn.
He's dated one too many sneaky women to know how they operate, and it's brutal in this modern dating world.
My man went on a vacation he did not tell me about. Come to find out, his ex-lover was in attendance. Question is, should I trust him?
What? Foundational question.
Yes.
You sure that's your man? And if that is your man, are you sure you're his girl? Because oftentimes there are men, single men that you're in a relationship with him. That don't mean he's in a relationship with you. So before you become exclusive to a man, you better make sure that man is exclusive to you.
All I'm gonna say is he's here, so I hope he's listening.
Oh. What's your story? I want to know your side of the story. Get your the mic. So what happened?
At that time in our relationship, we was going through some things.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna start off by saying that first week, her child's father was sick, and she went over there and took care of him.
Oh. You leaving out valuable.
Didn't know.
Hold on. You made some soup?
No. Lobster tail.
You know what lobster tail mean? Hey, legs get cracked open. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She thought she could put him on blast in front of everyone, but my man ran to tell everyone the truth.
Are you single or in a relationship?
I'm not gonna answer that one.
You wanna get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you single or in a relationship?
Relationship.
With her?
Did you say that?
Huh?
No, we're not.
Y'all aren't together?
That's what she said.
Okay, anyways, let's keep him out. Bye-bye.
Yeah, this guy's gonna make you Snapchat famous.
Keep going.
I'm gonna be the victim, but...
You're gonna be the victim?
Yeah, you know how it is. Like, you always see these, like, sad ass... You always feel bad for them. Chicks, they say for, like, 6 months we're in a relationship, and then they say on camera they're not. I always feel bad for those guys. It looks like I was one. That's gonna get you some views. That's some real shit, fuck, boss. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, I needed you more than you ever knew.
Hey, don't leave yet, bro. That was crazy.
The man answered right away because he knows what it means to be in a relationship. Meanwhile, she's still looking for other options. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.